Hi, you're watching the weekend sessions, and today we have Akta Angkasa.
Hi.
So untuk the people who are watching yang macam tak kenal sangat siapa Akta Angkasa, you guys macam wanna tell us a bit about yourself?
Basically, kita pun start band ni pun basically macam tak ada plan pun. Kita start je, just kita suka experimental tu kita start. Kita suka noise so kita start. Then basically pun at macam time tu memang basically pun tak berapa ada effects, but kita appreciate the noise by using the guitars itself to the amps. So kita feedback with the sounds and everything. So basically memang kita gila sounds and sort of. So kita pun tak tahu nak cakap apa dah.
Actually first band ni Akta sebab kita orang start ni ganti band FSF.
No, okay,
Boeing punya tour.
Kita start sebab of a gig, not really kita start as a band and jom buat band, kau boleh main gitar, it's nice lah, not that kind of stuff. It's basically sebab shows and kita terpaksa gather because kita dapat invite show. Basically pun kita kita tak ada band tapi kita dapat invite, so tak tahu nak cakap macam mana, but basically it's kind like macam okay jom buat. Then kita pun gather, so macam mana kita discuss, kita sketch out everything. Okay, basically Akta Angkasa is always one song for in the show it's always one song. Basically it's gonna be pretty much a long song.
Period.
Like how long is your long song?
Yep. So kita buat sketch up and kita sketch everything from maybe 1 to minutes 25 minutes 30. So kita break up this period, to break up semua everything, and then we have this for the first 2 minutes what we're gonna put up, and how about the rest of the timelines lah.
So this is why macam bila you guys play a show, this is why you guys macam tak banyak sangat break.
Basically we really don't care about song. We really care about the parts.
Okay.
Parts.
And apa lagi ya? Min cakap. Dah nak cakap. Min cakap.
So
Let's go away.
Itulah tu. Dia banyak cakap. Mana pun banyak cakap.
tak apa. So since you guys had lineup change and then you bring in, because most bands like hardly ada perempuan pun in the band, so does the sound change because you're in the band, or is it still the same?
Nah, supposedly the
Technical wise, the playing the synthesizer is most important to us because everyone can play keyboards, but to handle synthesizer is not easy because you need lots of studies.
it's all about the waves. It's all about the very technical stuff. So we have to macam faham the syllabus, like. So it's not really about you push the buttons or you tweak the knobs. It's all about this it's pretty much beyond minds. It's memang very technical. It's like you belajar this calculus or maybe very extraordinary physics or something. So it's pretty much
So that's how you guys usually come up with songs lah. Like
It's
not like a short time like, hey, I got an idea for this song, kena duduk like
kena
I like the
duduk
sound
and
of this cowbell.
studies. Susah. And basically people doing this chorus, verse, and let's go verse kita macam mana, CA everything. No, we really don't go that. We don't push that area. We push mostly sounds. It's all about sounds, I guess.
Okay, because you guys are very famous for for using really macam weird instruments like most bands tak guna. So what's like the most...
Insane actually.
No, tak macam ni. Okay. No, basically it's not weird. It's basically we love all instruments and equipments because basically even from the years ago, that's the original sound produced. I mean, from the exact actual instruments, and they produce this. I mean, these original sounds we memang bikin, memang kita love gila bapak ni. So memang basically none of the digital will any amount so dia akan boleh lawan balik this analog stuff. So basically it's not really weird, it's vintage, old and analog stuff, yeah.
So among all the analog in your equipment, which is your favourite? Yang you pernah guna macam like suka gila?
Okay, honestly aduh macam mana cakap kan.
Like the
Kita ada banyak gila.
Like the most interesting yang korang pernah guna lah.
Strobe light.
Okay, kalau
It's like give me 3 or 2 or 3.
For the time being, I mean, we as a band we love Fender very much, but we don't like that new Fender guitars or bass. We love that very old orang buang that kind of guitars and bass. So we love that. Fender is memang Fender gila bapak. So second is gonna be synthesizers. Susah nak pilih synthesizer because synthesizer ni memang kita orang ada macam quiet, and kita tak boleh nak choose because dia punya sound different to each other. So kita pun tak tahu, tapi kalau nak cakap sekarang kita memang appreciate MS-10. Core MS-10 because kita dapat RM60 je. Benda gila bapak. Sorry guys. Sorry.
It's quite cheap.
Yeah.
It's quite cheap.
So kalau tak nak cakap lah.
Okay, so that's all the time we have.
Alright.
Okay.
So thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah.
This is Akta Angkasa, and you guys are watching the Weekend Sessions.
Okay, alright.